first game. Go back to the offseason when they bring in 4 transfers. What are you thinking at your position?
It's just an opportunity to compete, learn from some of the best, and just a chance to make this team better.
Was it kind of a personal challenge to you that you had to work that much harder to kind of earn that spot?
Of course. I mean, if you got a competitive spirit, you want to compete. You know what I'm saying? And we got some of the best guys here, so it's good competition.
How do you feel about the way that Lincoln's using you in the offense?
I'm happy about it. I'm glad I'm being of use, and glad I can help the team in a better way.
Were you kind of surprised to find yourself so wide open all game?
No, sir. I mean, when we work and practice it, it's just the game is finally a chance to showcase it,
How do you feel about your chemistry with Caleb coming in and working this offseason into game 1?
It's just the more reps you get, day by day, it can only grow from there.
Is there anything that stands out with him as a competitor or just a quarterback or player?
Yeah, just his poise and confidence. You feel that energy, and it's like it's no rattle. It's just it's routine. We just come out here and execute.
You're someone who was on the team last year, and Caleb is obviously a newcomer. How did he kind of integrate himself within the team?
He just showed up and worked, and let that be evident, and he led us, so we're gonna follow.
Is his personality one you guys kind of rally around?
Oh yeah, definitely. He got that competitor, he got that swagger, and that's a winning attitude. If you want to win, you gotta go with something like that.
Just go back to it one more time. Did you have a conversation with the coaches as they were bringing the transfers in, just to say where do I stand in all this?
Not really. I know the work I put in. It's just having confidence in yourself and you know what I'm saying, just praying a lot and just leaving it in God's hands. It's gonna take care of itself.
In what ways did you kind of challenge yourself throughout the last season?
Just to analyze myself and really critique myself, being my, my best critique. Just knowing what I need to clean up, knowing what I need to get better at, and just asking for help. You can't be too prideful to ask for help and ask what you need to work on. So.
Raleek Brown was a newcomer who impressed on Saturday. Was there any point or any instance this summer where you kind of realized, okay, this dude's different?
Ben, he my locker mate, pod mate. We right next to each other. We talk all the time, and it's just something I seen early day one. Doing sprints out here, just his burst, his speed. I'm like, oh yeah, he different, definitely.
How do you build off your game 1 performance for this upcoming game against Stanford and the rest of the season?
Just keep working, keep adding to the toolbox, keep working day by day. A hard Tuesday practice, bring that same energy tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day. So.
How the rest of the team react to seeing Raleek throw the Heisman up after his touchdown?
Oh, it was lit. He already said he was going to do it, but it was great to see, what he said come to fruition. And it was just hype, I love that.
He kind of exudes that confidence all the time? Or?
Oh yeah, he's confident, which he should be. If you want to play well, you got to be confident. So.
What is it about his skill set that stands out to you? Is it the speed? Is it kind of the shiftiness?
His vision to be so young. He has great vision to be that young, and then of course the elusiveness and speed to back with it. He's gonna be a great player.
Do you see a Heisman Trophy in his future?
Of course.
So obviously last year's Stanford game was a pretty pivotal moment for you guys in your season. Has that crept into your mind at all?
Sir?
Last year's Stanford game was the last game before the coaching change.
Oh yeah.
Have you thought about that at all as you play them again this week?
Not really. That was last year. Today's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day, and the day after that is a new day. So I'm just taking it day by day. That's all we can live by, day by day.
On a personal note, how's your cooking show coming along?
Man, it's going great. Got some episodes recorded. So whenever we get that out, I hope y'all enjoy it.